hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
Most coaches would take the points and keep it rolling, but with Oregon, it's really pick your poison. You got to put points on the board, and you got to put touchdowns on the board. With the Civil War win, Oregon becomes the first and last team to defeat every other school in the Pac-10 in 1 year as we go to the Pac-12 next season. Still to come on Inside the Pac. We'll go back to Reeser for more with Oregon as the Ducks are now BCS bound.
Man, just the excitement, man. We to the natty, you know. All our hard work that we put in over the summer, and everybody counting us out with the, you know, the things that was happening over the summer. I'm just glad to see your hard work pay off. You know, you get the last laugh.
Finally, they can talk about it. Oregon completed a perfect regular season and is headed to Glendale, Arizona to play Auburn in the BCS National Championship. Surely they're jacked about the 12-0 regular season, but these Ducks are also focused on what's ahead.
Man, just the excitement, man. We to the natty, you know. All our hard work that we put in over the summer, and everybody counting us out with the, you know, the things that was happening over the summer. I'm just glad to see your hard work pay off.
I know we were going to be a good team, but I didn't think we'd get to the national championship like we are. Coming out of high school, I was a 200-pound receiver. You telling me 4 years later you'd be a 230-pound linebacker playing for a national title? I probably would have walked away not believing you, but right now it's a dream come true.
That end goal, that sight that we have, and we've all had that vision that we could attain it, and so this kind of does feel expected.
It's definitely special, and you know, we got one more to win, so we're going to get back to work next week and see if we can get another W on the board.
So here we are, 1 versus 2, Auburn versus Oregon, 2 versus 1. Auburn did jump over Oregon in the AP poll. However you want to look at it, it's Ducks versus Cam Newton.
It appears to be that way. Cam Newton is quite an offensive threat, but we do have our own offensive threat back there as well with Michael James.
Now it sets up a little bit like last year's Ohio State-Oregon Rose Bowl matchup, and the Ducks, we all saw the problems they had with Terrell Pryor in that game.
Yes, Cam Newton certainly has those intangibles as well. Some of the things that they're going to struggle with is keeping containment on him, not breaking down in the secondary. They're going to have a lot of work ahead for him.
And it looks like he can throw on the run as well.
Certainly. His escapability is top-notch. He gets out there and he's patient. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes once he gets out there.
Yeah, it helps when you get a little lucky bounce there at the end of the half, too, in the SEC title game. He had 335 yards passing, 4 TDs, 73 yards rushing, and 2 more touchdowns on the ground for a grand total of 6, and just tore up South Carolina in the SEC title game. So the Beavers will be home for the holidays, and Oregon State is already thinking about next year as they open the season with a home game September 3rd. Still to come on Inside the Pac, more from the Beavers as they had to watch the Ducks celebrate on their turf for the second time in 3 seasons.
We played the toughest schedule in the country. We played 5 teams in the top 10, and I don't know how many in the top 25. As it looks like, it took its toll on this team.
A season of highs and lows came to an end Saturday in the 114th Civil War as the Beavers will be home for the holidays for the first time in 5 years. And for all that went wrong in 2010 for OSU, there's still plenty to be encouraged about for 2011.
I feel bad mainly for the seniors because they've been through a lot. They worked hard in the offseason, this past offseason, and to come out with a losing record is just it's disappointing. It's just disappointing for everybody.
I'm ready to start this thing back up. We're going to take probably a few weeks, just gather ourselves, get healthy, and we'll be back.
I'm not disappointed in this team. This team went through a lot. I think we played, and part of it's my fault. We played the toughest schedule in the country. We played 5 teams in the top 10, and I don't know how many in the top 25 have some kind of a record, I'm sure. As it looks like, it took its toll on this team.
So the Beavers wrap up a 5-7 campaign and have lots of things to fix, Nick, but also a lot to look forward to as well.
Yeah, Riley just talked about it there. Kind of took a toll on the team. We all were told that tough record, that 2 top 5 teams in Boise State and TCU, that they would learn from that and get better. And it should have worked out that way, but you look at the UCLA game, the Washington game, obviously the Cougar game, just certainly not the way they wanted to finish this one out.
And Ryan Katz, I guess his season kind of sums up the Beavers' season. Had just 1 interception through the first 5 games. Even though they started out 2-3, they were close in a lot of those games. Over the last 7, he threw 10 interceptions, including 3 in Saturday's Civil War. We are just about to wrap up the show, but when we return, it's time for the Inside the Pac Return of the Quack. We'll be back. All right, we are wrapping up another season of Pac-10 football on Inside the Pac. Cristin McLemore, thanks for being here, and you got to be awful proud of your team.
Well, I am. I just want to thank the coaches, the staff, and the fans for putting together an incredible, memorable season, one that will last forever with me. All right, and Nick, it's been kind of a busy year for us, but it's getting down to wrapping up here.
Yeah, but the thing is, for a Duck fan, you go down there, now you want to win that game. Getting there is great, but winning it even better. All right, as we leave you here on our season finale, sit back and enjoy our season highlight video set to Sup With You Girls, Return of the Quack.
Return of the Quack, once again. Return of the Quack, come on. Return of the Quack, oh my God. Return of the Quack, here I am. Return of the Quack, yes it is. Return of the Quack, sup with your girl. Return of the Quack, watch my flow. Return of the Quack, here we go. Return of the Quack, once again. Return of the Quack, come on. Return of the Quack, oh my God. Return of the Quack, here I am. Return of the Quack, yes it is. Return of the Quack, sup with your girl. Return of the Quack. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. It's going down. It's going down. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. Still top of the pack. New year, new track. The return of the Quack. Still keep me second, still packing with the hard hits. Cracking through the Pac-10, second up our wins list. Quarterback packing so clean, so nifty. Everybody screaming D, are you with me? Making plays, make the D say, no we didn't. Austin Jumbotron, gonna need a 3rd digit. Eating chips and dip with a brain chip. Kelly, making days happy like Arthur Fonzarelli. Pac-12, without this means there's 2 more teams to beat. Uncle Phil got our back, putting swooshes on our feet. Pacing, the bell ring, solid like a statue. Solid like an intercepted pass by Casey Matthews. Solid as a Kenny Rowe quarterback sacks. Feeding up the crowd, straight snacking up the glass. 60,000 fans with their hands in the sky. Oh, screaming go, screaming Ducks in reply. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. It's going down. It's going down. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love my girls. I love this town. Never rains in here. It's for touchdown. Now we back in Austin. I'm no dentist, but our uniforms are flossing. Drinking all this lemonade with lemonade awesome. Jeff, won't you mail me a touchdown? I want one. We your favorite team, smooth like a limousine. Everybody's going green. D-boys making other teams look embarrassing. Harassing quarterback, you can call it Cliff Harrison.